everyone, my name is Eric Hopkins, aka JEL. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So Scream 7 has been through a little bit of a tumultuous production, as it were. I mean, it's not started filming yet that I'm aware of, but it's kind of been through some ups and downs already. Neve Campbell was not going to return, to the series. I know she didn't return in Scream 6. Personally, I've only seen Screams 1 through 4. I've not seen anything since the reboot or the remake or I guess it's still a sequel type thing, the reimagining, as it were, of the Scream series. I need to go check those out because I've heard they've actually been pretty good. But I know she wasn't going to come back for 7 after I think she was in 5 Scream. But then she didn't return for 6. It was like a financial issue. They were not coming to an agreement on the terms of the money and things like that. So it sounds like she wasn't going to come back for 7. But they had what was it, Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega, who had been in the 5 and 6, who was going to return. So everything seemed to be okay. Well, then those two dropped out due to scheduling conflicts from the sounds of things. So then a lot of people were like, well, maybe Scream 7 just shouldn't happen at this point, because what are you going to do if, some of your top actors are not going to come back? Well, it sounds like that's now all changed, as it now has been reported by Variety and many others that Neve Campbell will be returning officially for Scream 7 after exiting the franchise over salary controversy, for sure. Translation, they backed the Brinks truck up to Neve Campbell's front door after the other 2 stars left. That's the way I read this, okay? But you know what? I mean, I don't begrudge Neve Campbell. She felt like she was worth more than what they were offering, and she walked away, good for her. Good on her for knowing her worth. And it sounds like she was absolutely right, as they have now gone crawling back to her. Yeah, on top of that, it sounds like the original creator and writer, Kevin Williamson, will be taking over as director of Scream 7. So that's great. He wrote the first, second, and fourth Scream films, in addition to executive producing the 2022 reboot Scream and his sequel Scream 6. So it sounds like we've got like the original creative head now returning as well. I don't know if that means it'll kind of wrap up the new trilogy, as it were, or if we're going to be getting more films in this series, or how that's going to work. But I think this is nothing but good news for Scream 7, which initially looked like it was heading for disaster. I think this is going to be a good thing all the way around. Like I said, I'm a little out of the loop when it comes to the current storyline that they've been telling. But like I said, I enjoyed the first 4 films. In a way, it was kind of almost like I wouldn't call it a parody, but at the same time, it does kind of, I wouldn't say poke fun either, but it's kind of aware of itself, in regards to the fact, the way, Hollywood, horror tropes and things like that. So I don't know. I just personally enjoyed them. That they're good films. They're fun. They're not as scary as a lot of scary movies are, in my opinion. So that kind of takes the edge off for me, because I'm not a big horror movie fan, especially if it's very scary. But I like certain movies in the horror genre, like Halloween, and Scream would be right up there on that list. I just need to catch up on the most recent movies. But like I said, I think this is definitely a good thing for the film in general. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who want to have Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega back. And possibly if they make an 8th film, maybe you can get all 3 of the actresses to come back together. And that would be perfectly fine too. We'll just have to wait and see how this movie does before we get to the 8th film. But I don't know what the plan is per se. I just know that this news sounds intriguing to me. And like I said, it sounds like someone backed the Brinks truck up to her house. And I'm glad they at least got it worked out. So that's a good thing to hear, at least. So what do you guys think, though? Are you guys excited to see Neve Campbell return as Sydney Prescott in this movie? Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And until my next video, guys, take care and God bless.